Nestled along Africa's southern Atlantic coast, Angola is the continent's seventh largest country by landmass. It's also Africa's second largest exporter of crude oil. But despite a wealth of natural resources in the country, 20 million Angolans, nearly half the population, still lack access to reliable electricity.
We have fantastic hydro resources, solar resources. We need to take advantage of that and make that into electricity that can be available to communities, to people, but also to business, to industries.
Jorge Nunes has worked in Angola's energy sector since 2011. His company GreenTech has evolved from oil and gas to now include several alternative energy sources. And with the World Bank expecting Angola's population to nearly double by 2050, he and other experts in the sector know finding ways to increase energy production is an urgent priority.
Electricity is all about being reliable, and that's why we have important companies willing to invest, because they know that medium-long term this will pay off.
Much of Angola's current energy capacity comes from hydropower. According to the International Trade Administration, more than 60% of the country's electricity was generated by hydropower in 2024. And for Pedro Afonso, who leads Prodel EP, the national company dedicated to renewable energy, there's still plenty of opportunity for growth.
Studies conducted in Angola indicate that Angola has a total capacity of 18,000 megawatts, or more than 18 gigawatts of power, from hydroelectric sources. But only 3,700 megawatts of installed hydroelectric power capacity is currently being exploited. There's still a lot of potential to be tapped.
To meet the growing demand, Angola is keeping everything on the table, even sugar. Luis Paulana works for Biocom to produce and sell sugar, ethanol fuel, and electrical energy derived from biomass.
It took some time to start the production. The first production that we have, that Biocom had, it was in 2014. Now we are producing about 120,000 tons of sugar, but we just supply around 40% of the market.
Victor Fontes is president of the Angolan Renewable Energy Association. He says the sky is the limit when it comes to abundant, sustainable energy.
The role of the Angolan Renewable Energy Association is to try to help to build an environment, a business environment, to make possible that private sector companies that want to work in Angola.
Fontes and others say there is a golden opportunity available for the country's energy entrepreneurs. Companies like GreenTech are currently working to attract international investors to large-scale renewable energy projects like solar farms. While Angola's capital of Luanda receives more than 2,300 hours of sunshine per year, in 2024 photovoltaic solar still provided less than 1% of Angola's energy requirements. Something Jorge Nunes aims to change.
Multinationals and oil and gas companies will want to invest in solar PV. Why? Because it can be a profitable business. Why? Because it's bringing value to the system, bringing clean electricity at a good price. So Quilemba project comes from a vision of deploying solar PV in the country, private investment in the country, mostly focused on the south region of Angola, with an immediate effect on reducing diesel consumption on the generators.
For these industry leaders, the future of Angola looks bright.
With all this change of mentality, we can use the possibilities that renewable energy gives to the electrical sector to have electricity for all.
It's not the same as 10 years ago, 20 years ago, but I think we are in a transition. If we have the will, the strength, I think we can do it. Some of the players are already here. They are start investing. But this takes time.